my advice for myself when I'm having a bad day.
Definitely not overthinking and making it worse, because I do that.
Depends on like how bad a day, I guess.
What was I saying?
My advice for what to do on a bad day, or like what I do.
I didn't expect myself to start crying, but
This psyche where you're trying to be alpha. I know a lot of people try to be alpha and it's so annoying.
Yeah, trying to force myself doing things doesn't always work.
And we have to show that we're the best. It's like, it means that guys don't really want to talk about their feelings, and they're scared to, and they're scared of being ridiculed.
To feel a little bit down, to have a bad day, to experience discomfort, jealousy and pain, to hide from the sunshine and stay in the rain.
Is it alright to sometimes sit on the bench and not constantly fight the negativity, and instead embrace the sadness, abandon sanity and explore the madness?
Why do I try to obsessively reach for the sky, to never look bad, to never be wrong, to hide all my weaknesses and always be strong?
Maybe it's fine to not be perfect and always shine, because if you never stray from your path, you're probably a dead person or a psychopath. So I ask myself,
is it okay to allow myself permission to be human?
So I ask myself,
is it okay to allow myself permission to be
I guess escape is probably the main thing that I try to do.
I never have good days, like really good days when I don't get enough sleep.
Also tell myself to stop giving myself such a hard time, because I don't deserve it.
To allow myself to not be perfect all the time.
It's absolutely okay to be a beginner.
Don't be afraid to reach out to other people. It's okay to do that. It's okay to cry as well.
To forgive myself and to let it be, and just like be present in whatever you're doing, or drinking tea, or just sitting.
To not feel guilty about sitting and doing nothing.
Yeah, sometimes I punish myself a little bit.
we do not allow ourselves to be sad and make mistakes. We put on a pretty smile and act all fake, just to look nice. Our mental health we sacrifice. As the anger builds up, we explode and pay the price.
We are ashamed of others, and we don't share, imagining the worst outcome. We get scared by suppressing emotions. We become our worst enemy. Our bodies get weaker and our brains lose sanity.
Paradoxically, we can only hear when we accept the pain and welcome how we feel. 5 minutes of writing or calling a friend can put your mind at ease from always trying to pretend.
When you are blocking them, they become a distraction. So drop your baggage and you're ready to take action. You put the rainbow of emotions in an embrace. They don't control you anymore, and it puts you in a better place.
So I ask myself,
is it okay to allow myself permission to be human?
So I ask myself,
is it okay to allow myself permission to be human?
Always try and look after myself in ways that I know I appreciate, like staying in bed.
To keep playing music.
Step away from the situation.
Exercise in a fun way and be around the people that you really like.
Physical exercise is good, but make sure that it's something that you actually like. Get tired by doing something you enjoy.
I enjoy cleaning. I like it.
I like to create dishes as well, and again, I love flavours, playing around with flavours.
The double chocolate ones with the white chocolate.
Just know that you are loved.
Like hugging myself, it makes me feel, I don't know, like protected or safe.
Calling my mum to hear her familiar voice.
And call my mum because she's, I don't know what it is, she's got like healing powers, I'm pretty sure.
Go see the dog because she always makes me happy. She makes everyone happy because she's so happy.
Watching funny things and drinking tea, having a bath.
If you don't talk about it, it's just going to be a constant problem.
Tell them how you're feeling, you're not a burden.
People will listen to you if you reach out to them. So you need to remember that.
Expressing the feelings is really helpful, like just writing.
When you've just emptied out your mind of what's going on, you realize how empty and just like how light your shoulders feel. So definitely talking.
If you're having a bad day, it will come to an end. So
it's gonna be okay. See?
My advice to myself when I am having a bad day is to remind myself to trust myself, to remember to focus on breathing so the smaller steps are easier to take without having to think directly about what you can do in a day. Calling my mum is normally what I will do. I will to hear her familiar voice is always comforting, and she reminds me of what I am usually like and that I am stronger than I feel in that day. And to make a hot drink, remind myself that even the smallest thing on one of those days is more than I would be doing otherwise, and that's okay. And to stop, also tell myself to stop giving myself such a hard time because I don't deserve it.
And if you are still rolling, if you want, another step is I could send you this video,
okay,
and you could tell yourself if you're having a bad day, you could actually watch this and be like, "Hi Zoe, it's me."
Yeah, that sounds like that would be good.
Okay.
Definitely.
So what would you want to tell yourself?
You are giving yourself too hard a time. Go make a cup of tea because you enjoy one. That will get you to the next place. Call your mum because she likes hearing your voice as much as you like hearing hers. And she will remind you of how strong you are. So go and do it.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.